Hello, hello, Sagittarius. What's the vibes? Welcome to Two Intuitive Tarot. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, I'm sending you all beautiful energy, healing, love, and light. I want to thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and your love and support. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button and tap the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a reading. So let's go ahead and get into your energy, Sagittarius babies. Let's see what's going on with the energy that's surrounding you at this time. So let's see. I've already done my prayer, if you're wondering. I've already cleansed the energy of the cards, things of that nature. I always try to come prepared, do that off camera. So, Nine of Wands coming out. So your faith could be being tested right now. There may be a need for you to, with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords, I'm getting, there's a need for you to stand your ground. Enforce boundaries. Or that's just the energy that you're in. You're standing your ground. You're enforcing boundaries. I'm hearing you standing on business. You could be going through some things at this time, but you're trusting that things are going to work out. You're seeing the cup half full versus half empty. You really have this resilient spirit about yourself. Or even in hard times, trials and tribulations, you do your best to keep your head up. And if not, the divine is guiding you to keep your head up. It may be hard right now, but trouble does not last always. You could be feeling angry at this time. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting, you could be frustrated regarding something you want to do. There could be like a creative project that you want to begin and you're frustrated. So give me one more. But you have a new beginning here with the Temperance card, which is your energy, Sag. Very much Sagittarius energy where it's like balance is needed. Or I'm getting this new beginning is going to bring balance into your life. So although you're frustrated right now with how things are going at this time, keep your head up because, again, this is only temporary. Temporary setback for a major comeback is what I'm hearing. All right, let's get some more. But with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's a need for you to take action. So I'm seeing Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. And of course, I'm also seeing Aquarius and Capricorn. If I didn't mention that already, I feel like I did. But for some reason, I feel like I need to reiterate that. And of course, Sagittarius energy. But with the cassette coming out, clarifying the Knight of Wands, I'm getting, you're holding on to outdated thinking. And it may be time for you to release that. Clarify Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. So with the Cupid's arrow, I'm getting something you've been trusting the divine to work out for you. You're getting ready to receive clarity regarding that. If this is regarding love, because it could be with the Cupid's arrow coming out, you're getting ready to receive clarity, or you've received clarity regarding this person. You may be even placing boundaries within this connection with this person, with this love. But I'm also getting, you're getting ready to be surprised. Something you may not necessarily see coming in the 3D, but you're trusting in the divine to bring it. So, okay, so this is starting to feel more like love with heartbroken, clarifying the Knight of Wands. Okay, so now I'm getting that there could have been someone from your past that you were holding on to, and you received some type of clarity regarding this connection. Something could have come to a surprise. Something could have surprised you within this connection, right? And I'm just getting that it made you look at this person different, in a sense of like, okay, so you're looking at this person different because they did something that you didn't expect them to do. And now I'm getting, you just have this whole new perspective on this person, and it seems to be in a bad way. It seems to be in a bad light. This person caused you some pain. Whatever actions they've taken against you, I'm getting it really cut you deep. It really hurt you. It really hurt your feelings. And there's some you could be, again, frustrated, angry, but really all that boils down to is just being sad. So you guys could be in separation at this time. Clarify King of Wands. So with Girl Talk clarifying King of Wands, you could be talking to your friends, seeking advice on how to move forward in this connection, how to overcome these challenges. You could be seeking advice on what to do. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. So there's a lot of conversation going on with girl talk and then coffee cup. It's like you want to talk to this person about starting a new beginning. Or this person wants to talk to you about having a new beginning, starting over. Clarify Temperance. Wow, can you give me, can you, thank you. I'm like, how much longer am I gonna be here doing this? Finally, thank you. Okay, all right, right on time. Whew. Excuse me. So, Sagittarius, I'm getting that there's something or someone you're holding on to. Someone from your past you're holding on to. You're trusting and having faith that things will work out and you'll be able to overcome whatever challenges that have arisen within this connection. And you're standing firm in that belief that things will work out. Although there is a level of sadness, a degree of sadness and heartache, pain. I'm getting you two could be separated at this time. And it hurts. It really does hurt. But you're still deciding to keep the faith regarding the situation, that things will work out. You feel like you want to give it a try, because you feel like it, this is something you guys can like work through. This is something you guys can like talk it out. You feel like with conversation, you can overcome these challenges. But in the event that you aren't able to talk it out and work it out, you're okay with starting over too. Although I'm getting there's like you feel like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, right? Because this is someone that you love and care about. You would like to work things out with this person, but in the same breath, you're okay with starting over and moving on. Yeah, but with passion clarifying temperance, I'm hearing that song by Alicia Keys. You give me a feeling that I never felt before. And I deserve it, I think I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. It is what we make it. I was wondering maybe. Yeah, heavy on. It is what we make it. So you could be feeling like with a little bit of passion, things could balance itself out, you know? A little bit of conversation, a little bit of balance. Things could truly work out. But right now I'm getting, you guys are in separation. Like you guys aren't together. But you are feeling, with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you are ambitious. You're ambitious. You're optimistic, right? You're optimistic that regardless, things are going to work out. And regardless, you're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Hey, there's really no real. There's really no beginning. There's really no feel. There's really no winning. Okay. Child, now I can't shuffle with these things like this. Okay, with Release Your Ex coming out, yeah, like I mentioned, although you have this, you still have feelings for this ex, this past person. You still have love for them, things of that nature. And if you could work things out, you'll work them out. But if not, you're okay with letting this thing go and embracing a new beginning. And with Release Your Ex coming out, the divine is advising you to release this because you have a whole new, brand new beginning in love. I'm getting it's going to be a passionate connection that's going to come at a surprise. You're not going to see it coming, and it's going to transform your life for the better. So, you know, really enjoy this time alone. Enjoy your singleness. Get to know people. Move on. Embrace being single. Like everything, it has its pros and cons, but there's a lot of pros to being single. There's a lot of benefits to having your solitude, being able to work on yourself, take care of yourself, put all that energy into yourself versus having to divide your energy among you and your person and responsibilities and things of that nature. There's really a beauty in it, in isolation, wisdom, knowledge that comes from it, abundance, blessings that comes from it. And I'm getting, that's your outlook. Although this shit hurts you and it hurts you deep, it's like you were able to gain a new clarity, a new perspective. And so I actually want to backtrack because I mentioned that you were still holding on to the past, but I'm getting now that you're releasing the past. Like there's some fear of the unknown. But I'm getting you're going to have courage and persevere and have faith. This situation may also be testing your faith right now. But I am getting there's a need to release this old mindset that you have. If you haven't already, if you haven't come to that conclusion already, you're being advised to release that outdated thinking because it hasn't been working for you. So it's really time to release it and just have faith. And I'm getting like you're in a situation where you don't really have a choice. You have to, like, your faith is being tested because your test is definitely being tested right now. Because something from your past, whether it's a mindset or whatever have you, it no longer serves you, and the divine is removing that. It's removing whatever person, place, or thing from your past that no longer serves you. And it's to test your faith. Are you going to trust in me? Or are you going to go back to your old ways and old habits? So, yeah, because the divine is going to present to you a new beginning. The divine is presenting you a new beginning because with endings comes new beginnings, right? So that's why the Fool is here. Yeah, trust. Heavy on faith. And that's another representation of the Fool, or signification of the Fool, is that, you know, the reason why this person is being identified as a fool is because here he is on the edge of a cliff, and he's happy. He's carefree. You would have thought this person just met the love of their life, just won the lottery. And yellow signifies happiness. So that's why there's a lot of yellow here. White signifies new. Blue signifies truth. And so although this person doesn't have much, they don't even know much of what's going on, you know, but they're just trusting in the divine. They're having faith. They're not worried. This is not a person. Does this person look worried to you? They're not worried at all. The Fool is similar to a child in the sense of, you know, they don't have a care in the world. They're not worried about this. They're not worried about that. Give me one more. So as you release your ex and you release these the past, trust that everything is going to work out. This is your confirmation to continue trusting that things are going to work out. Because I'm getting, you're already in this energy of, you're trusting that things are going to work out. A good percentage of you are already trusting that things are going to work out. And you're taking action. You're taking action towards your goals. You're taking action towards improving your health, healing. With distance here, we've seen separation earlier. The divine has you isolated for a reason. When I think of isolation, I think of Virgo. I think of the Hermit, and the Hermit is one of the wisest in tarot. They have this abundance in knowledge and abundance in wisdom, and that comes from being isolated. Because in that isolation, they're able to connect to the divine. They're able to pay attention to the details and observe. There's not a lot of distractions, chaos, and confusion going on in your own solitude. That only comes from being around other people, places, and things. So when you're isolated, you're by yourself, you're able to think. You're able to receive this clarity about the things that didn't work out. And how to turn it around. Communicate. So there may be a need for you to talk about. We keep getting communication, talking, coffee signifies talking. So to me, there's a need for you to open up and express how you're feeling. Yeah. Whether it's to this person, your ex, God, the divine, there's a need for you to release whatever this is that's built up in you. Talk about it, communicate. And that's going to bring healing and release. It's good for you. You're not going to carry this baggage anymore, this emotional baggage anymore. Once you release it, whether that's through crying, whether that's through you opening your mouth and speaking those words and putting it out into the universe, it's release. It's coming up off you. It's coming out of you. You get what I'm saying? Give me one more. One more. Okay, so you could have found out that there's someone else in the picture, that someone had you in a third party. Sexuality at the bottom of the deck. So someone could be exploring their sexuality at this time, still trying to figure themselves out, what they like, what they don't like. They could like both, you know what I mean? So someone's exploring that, or there's a need for you to. Especially if there's some confusion on what it is you want. Best way to find out is to explore, right? Well, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helps. For booking, please email me at 2intuitivetarot@gmail.com. Remember, these readings are for the general public. If you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box down below. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light. Bye.